Hey guys, Wasprick here with another gear review. This time my M69 fragmentation protective vest. This is the M69 introduced in 1969 as a replacement and as a supplement to the previous M1952 and M1955 fragmentation vests. This was a big breakthrough in that it used a ballistic nylon in sufficient quantities to not require the use of either fiberglass or steel plates. This vest provided the same amount of coverage as the M1952 and M1955 vests, but with the advantage of being a little bit lighter. The M1955 weighs in around 10 pounds, the M69 weighs in around 7. And this was used from its introduction in 1969 up until its replacement by the PASGT vest in around 1983 to 1985. Now I'm pretty stoked about this vest. I've been wanting one for a long time. I was finally able to get one in my size. This is a size large. Most of the ones you'll find out there are either a small or a medium, and the ones that are in a large size are usually in a excessive price range, and then people bid like crazy on them. They go for well over $200. This, with shipping, cost me $215, so I'm pretty stoked. Now, main features of the vest: on the outside it has 2 pockets on the front located near the top of the vest, so that you can use your you can wear your Alice belt and still be able to carry stuff in your pockets. It has side laces to adjust how tightly the vest fits. It has a 3/4 collar to give you good protection for your neck. And on the front it is closed by both a snap system and a zipper, which is referred to as a slide fastener, which is pretty interesting. Now, the way I'm wearing it is the proper way to wear it, and when zipped up, the layers of the nylon overlap, giving a protection to the front and maybe an additional level of protection as it's a double layer of nylon. Troops in the field in Vietnam, due to the heat, would often leave the vest unzipped, leaving their heart and center line exposed to fragmentation and explosions. So and this vest was used all the way from 1969 until being replaced by the vest behind me. Just as another note, I'm wearing a proper helmet. This is actually my World War II front seam fixed bail M1, and I'm wearing my ERDL helmet cover. And then just another final note, on the inside here, it has a label which reads size large, armor, body, fragmentation protective with 3/4 collar. And it says this armor may save your life. When properly worn, it will protect vital areas against shell and grenade fragments, which cause most combat casualties. So that's pretty cool. It tells you exactly how it can protect you. Now, what I'm putting on right now is the armor system that replaced the M69. This is the PASGT vest and helmet, which stands for Personal Armor System for Ground Troops. The major advancement on the M69 is that this vest is made of a Kevlar or aramid fiber, which provides substantially increased protection against fragments from both grenades and artillery shells, and also against explosive damage. And even though this vest is a few pounds heavier than the M69, it actually feels a little bit lighter. The vest was actually able to be made thinner due to the advanced technology of the Kevlar or aramid fiber, while it provides the same amount of coverage as the M69. And it also differs from the M69 in that it has shoulder pads with snaps, which I find very convenient for putting on your Alice gear. The M69 has a button, which you need the assistance of someone else to do, because in the M69 you can't lift your arms up very far. So this one you just snap it up, put your suspenders for your Y harness through, and then you snap them back down. And instead of being closed with a slide fastener and or snaps in the front, this is just simply closed up with Velcro. And this is a lot more comfortable than the M69. And even though it's 2 pounds heavier, the material's a lot thinner and it's a lot easier to move around in. Whereas the M69, you're kind of moving around a little bit like Frankenstein's monster. But on this one, for me at least, I can lift my arms up over my head more effectively. So, just the M69 and the PASGT are both great armor systems with immense historical value, and I'd suggest that any serious collector would have both in their inventory. So, hope you guys like my little video. Please make sure to comment and subscribe.